हॅलो स्टुडंट्स, वेलकम टू कोंकणी फिजिक्स. एक कंडक्टर घेतलो, करंट कॅरिंग कंडक्टर घेतलो आणि तो मॅग्नेटीक फिल्डान दवरलो जाल्यार त्या कंडक्टराचेर फोर्स विल एक्ट. ओके, सो वॉट इज दॅट फोर्स हे आमी डेरिवेशनाच करया. कॉन्सेप्ट आसा लिटल डीप, थोडें वेक्टराचें इन्फॉर्मेशन आसपाक जाय जाल्यार इट बिकम्स लिटल सिंपलर. ओके, सो आमी घेवया आमचें सामान घेवया पयलीं. सो लेट दीस बी द कंडक्टर. लेट द कंडक्टर बी ऑफ द लेंथ L. एक रेक्टेंगुलर सिलिंड्रिकल घेतला कारण इट विल हॅव सम पर्पज लेटर ऑन. लेट A be the area of cross section of the conductor आणि let it be placed in the magnetic field B. Let B be the magnetic field. Okay. Let I be the current flowing through the conductor. आता I म्हणजे करंट जेन्ना आमी ह्या सायडीन दाखयता, which means that electrons are moving in the opposite direction. As a convention, we are taking the direction of current as the direction of flow of positive charge, whereas the electrons are moving in the opposite direction. What is their velocity? Drift velocity. So drift velocity, Vd is the velocity with which the electrons are moving in the opposite direction. ह्या electrons'ाचेर force पडटा. Okay. आता this force is given by magnetic Lorentz force. What is this force? Normal general form कितें? F is equal to QVB, V cross B, right? This is general form. पण आमकां कितें? आमचो इलेक्ट्रॉनाचेर पडटा न्ही, सो आमकां in terms of electrons जाय. So that is given as minus EVD cross B. That applies to this VD cross B. VD is the velocity of electron. Minus E is the charge of electron, and this is the force. Correct. Now, आता specific to this conductor, we have to, okay, तेजे पयली एक सांगता, what is the direction of this force? Direction of this force is given by Fleming's left hand rule. Direction of this force is given by Fleming's left hand rule. कशें? तर 3 fingers stretch करपाची. This gives the direction of the current, field. This is the direction of current. So पयली field fix केलें, केलें fix. Direction of current, yes, केलें. So this direction, the direction of the thumb, indicates the direction of force. Clear? Fleming's left hand rule. Okay. आता समज आमकां direction of electrons are given. समज आमकां direction of electrons are given आणि Fleming's left hand rule use करपाक जाय. We don't have current direction. We have direction of electrons which is opposite to the direction of current. जाल्यार Fleming's left hand rule चलना, Fleming's right hand rule चलता. Clear? Confusion जावचें ना. I will just write. Fleming's left hand rule is for positive charge and Fleming's right hand rule is for negative charge. Both the results are same. कशें? Right hand घे. This is again a field हांगा लायलो. Current, the direction of electrons is this side, right hand काढला. Electrons this side, this one. Same thing आयलो पळय force. So right hand rule for negative, for the flow of electrons, and left hand rule for current. So आम्ही standard हे घेतात. This is the standard. So you don't have to get confused. Fleming's left hand rule works, but only for the direction of current. Okay, clear, fine. I assume this is clear. Okay. आता we are interested in not one electron. We are interested in all those electrons in this conductor. आता ह्या कंडक्टरान आसा कितले इलेक्ट्रॉन? विद्या? Okay, let us say they are n. So minus E VD cross B. This becomes the total force. This becomes the total force on all the number of conductor assuming n electrons असतात. आता हांगा मातशें डिविएट करता. आम्ही एक स्टँडर्ड क्वांटिटी घेतात कॉल्ड एज n. सो आय विल से लेट n be number of electrons per unit volume. सो आमकां हे इन टर्म्स ऑफ युनिट वॉल्यूम जाय. इट्स अ जनरलायज्ड फॉर्म. ओके, सो हे कशें आसतलें? लेट द नंबर ऑफ n be the number of electrons per unit volume. So n, so therefore let n is equal to n upon volume. Volume पयलीं बरयता, volume. सो आमी अशें अज्यूम केला, हो पळय रेशो आसा न्ही, n per volume of this number of electrons per unit volume for this particular conductor is n. म्हणजे कशें? पळय परत एकदा सांगता. इतलो व्हडलो कंडक्टर घेतलो, असले 3 घेतले, एक्झॅक्टली सेम 3 घेतले एकमेकाक लावन. सो दिस इज वन वॉल्यूम ऑफ दिस, अनादर वॉल्यूम सेम, अनादर वॉल्यूम सेम, सेम वॉल्यूम. जाल्यार हांगा एन आसा, हांगा एन आसा, हांगा एन आसा, टोटल कितले आसतले 3n, रायट. सो दिस इज द सेम थिंग, इट्स व्हेरी बेजीक. सो हांवें जस्ट सांगलो तुमकां. सो दिस इज वॉट इट मिन्स. आमी कितें केलां की ह्या कंडक्टराचेर जे हे आसा पॅरामिटर्स आसा, that is a standard n with the number of electrons per unit volume. So we get n, or I'll write this before, n upon what is volume? A into L, ni? Very simple, AL. So we have n now. N is equal to NaL, right? So n anga replace kariya. So our force becomes F is equal to minus E NaL. मागीर V क्रॉस VD क्रॉस B, हे दोन्ही वेक्टर्स. ओके. नाव आतां पळोवपाक गेल्यार दिस इज अ स्केलर and this is vector. So if you multiply a scalar to the vector, the whole thing becomes vector, right? So I mean we are doing something else. We are going a little bit flashback. I is given as VDENA. हे तुमकां याद जाली आसतली. Current through a conductor is given by drift. This is the relation between drift velocity and current. या टॉपिकाचेर फाटल्या लेसनान पळोवपाचें, you will get this. Okay. Current, this is the drift velocity of electrons. Electron charge, number of electrons per unit volume, area of cross section, right? This is what you get. Hanga, this is scalars, whereas these are vectors. So आमकां कितें करपाक जाय, कन्वर्ट करून आमकां वेक्टरान करपाक जाय. In fact, we want to convert this into vectors. Both are हांगा एकूच वेक्टर आसा. ओके. जाल्यार वेक्टरान जर करपाक जाय जाल्यार what we do is we multiply both sides by L. कित्याक तें सांगता. पयलीं करता मल्टिप्लाय. सो जेन्ना तूं करंटाक डायरेक्शन, सी वेक्टर म्हळ्यार कितें, एक स्केलराक तूं डायरेक्शन घाल जालो वेक्टर, रायट. आतां हांगा हांवें कितें केलें, दिस इज L इज अ स्केलर, इज जस्ट अ लेंथ, बट हांवें करंटाचो डायरेक्शन घातलो, द होल थिंग बिकेम वेक्टर. दिस इज वेक्टर. नाव दिस इज ऑल्सो वेक्टर, दिस इज ऑल्सो वेक्टर. सो वी कॅन रायट इट इन दीस फॉर्म, रायट. आनी दुसरें मेन थिंग, जेन्ना आमी हे वेक्टरान केलें न्ही, देर इज गोइंग टू बी सम डिफरन्स. In fact, it has to be negative. Why? Because the direction is important. Current direction and drift velocity direction, they are opposite. We are seeing here. So therefore, negative sign. Clear with this? Okay. Next. Ata paya minus VDENAL is all there in this. Minus VDENAL. Ata ami replace in above equation. आता आमकां कितें मेळ्ळा, F is equal to IL cross B. This is what we get. This is nothing but a cross product between IL and B, right? IL म्हणजे I म्हणजे ज्या डायरेक्शनाचेर करंट आसा, and B is another direction. So what is the direction of this? क्रॉस प्रॉडक्टाचे डायरेक्शन कशें काडपाचें? क्रॉस प्रॉडक्टाचे डायरेक्शन काडपाचें बाय रायट हँड रूल. रायट हँड रूल म्हणजे कशें, सपोज पळय हांगाच पळय, I is given by this direction, I. B is in this direction. This is B. आमी कितें करचें पडटलें? You have to start from I and पयलीं hold your fingers, start from I and curl the fingers towards B. हांगा घेवपाची पयलीं, हांगाच्यान fingers curl towards B. ज्या जाग्यार तुजो thumb आसा, that is the direction of the cross product of these two. Cross product of these two is perpendicular to this, the plane of this. Also, right? So the cross product of this is nothing but a force. So that is very correct because आमी हरशीं म्हणून forceाचो by it matches by left hand, Fleming's left hand rule, by cross product it matches. Which means, and in other form we can write it as F is equal to ILB sin theta, where the theta is the angle between current and magnetic field. Okay. So this gives the cross product. We can write it in this form. Okay. So whatever is the direction current makes with the magnetic field is the direction of the is the direction sin theta, angle between the current and magnetic field. जर angle 0 असलें जाल्यार there is no force on it because it is parallel. आणि जर maximum असलें 90 degrees, हे आता सध्या angle 90 degrees, This force is maximum. Clear? I hope you understood. Ani kine concept details hai. My course is ready. So anytime you can call me or contact me on 7798364224. खूपशे डिटेल मेळटले. जेई मॅथ्स मेळटले. जेई क्वेश्चन्स, previous years question, नीटाचे question, everything will be available to you. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.